monštrojdi, zdravím vás a vítajte v ďalšej epizóde Zaklínača 3 Divoký hon. Dámy a páni, ideme znova po smere hlavnej úlohy, ideme sa stretnúť s Priscilou, aby sme zistili, či vie niečo práve o Dudovi. Dudu je v podstate Doppler, je to bytosť, ktorá vie podľa svojej vôle práve meniť tvár, vie sa zmeniť na rôzne osoby a práve toho potrebujeme. Aby som zrekapituloval príbeh, čo sa stalo. Ciri prišla do Novigradu, snažila sa opraviť nejaké magické zariadenie, ja myslím, že ho mám v inventári, sekundu, pozriem sa. Volá sa to Filakterium. V tom jej pomohol Marigold, ktorý sa jej snažil pomôcť tak, že dohodol práve stretnutie so skurvysynom juniorom, ktorému slúbili, že mu donesú Dijkstrov poklad, ktorý následne vylúpili a neviem, čo sa s ním stalo, s tým pokladom, asi ho stratili alebo čo, ale juniorovi prišla práve trpezlivosť, došla mu trpezlivosť. Alebo možno, že mu ho proste nedoručili na čas, juniorovi došla trpezlivosť, zajal Dudu, odtiaľ ho neskôr práve, pretože Dudu bol Cirin a Marigoldov priateľ, tak ho Ciri odtiaľ vyslobodila, ale musela zdrhnúť. Tam nám príbeh končí. A tam nám začína vlastne to, že evidentne práve Marigolda zajala pri tomto chrámová stráž a Marigold musel Mengemu vykecať, kde je práve tento poklad. Ten poklad získal Menge, my sme ho nedávno vrátili práve Dijkstrovi, ale to už nie je príbeh. Príbeh je ten, že nevieme, čo sa ďalej stalo s Ciri. Jediný, kto vie, čo sa ďalej stalo s Ciri, je práve Marigold. A Marigold je momentálne zajatý práve chrámovou strážou. Takže čo my teraz potrebujeme, oslobodiť Dudáka, aby nám práve pomohol s našim plánom. What? Zavreno kvôli prebírce zboží. OK, what the fuck, ako sa tam teraz dostanem do prdele, ale... Čo by dozadu? Žekni Priscile. Počkaj, alebo že by sme sa museli vyspať, alebo čo? Ako sa teraz dostaneme dovnútra? I don't understand. OK, ako vravím, prosím, musím si porozprávať s Priscilou, či má nejaký nápad, ako treba z Dudu by sme mohli... Aha, jasné, to je asi teraz zavreté a ono sa to otvára len na noc, alebo čo. Ako vravím, musíme sa porozprávať s Priscilou, aby sme zistili, kde je Dudu, či má nejaké stopy, aby sme našli Duduho, pretože inak sme docela v prdeli. Počkať, nie, na horné poschode sa nemá ísť, Priscila je myslím na tomto dolnom, tu niekde. What? Ty si kto do prdela?
Yes?
Count Kurt Dysart.
Are you here regarding the contract?
Wanted to hire a witcher, didn't you?
I did, but not just any vagabond. One hears all manner of stories about the lunatics of the School of the Cat. Which do you belong to?
Well, vidíš ten obrovský náhrdelník na mojom krku, ty idiot.
School of the Wolf.
Ah, yes. A good one. I knew a witcher of this school. Barnabas? No. His name did begin with a B. Never mind. To the matter at hand. Not long past, I acquired an estate east of Novigrad. I got it on the cheap, you see. The seller was very keen to be rid of it. Now I've learned the building is said to be haunted.
Goes to explain the seller's urgency.
I do not believe in ghosts. It is that simple. But my men say the house shakes at night. Walls crumble. Why, even the floors move about. Is there anything to be done? A remedy for this?
Well, to znie skôr na docela na hovno tu, že jo? Statiku než na strašenie, ale OK.
Fine. I'm willing to investigate. How do I get there?
An orchard adjoins the property. The house itself you should recognize easily. Cracks cover its walls. Here's the key. And good luck.
OK, absolútne neviem, do čoho som sa to zaplietol. Zakázka strašidelný dům. Počkaj, nebol som už náhodou v tom strašidelnom dome? Myslím, že som tam bol niekoľkokrát a zistil som, že je tam akurát tá Sera. Počkaj, ja sa na tú zakázku pozriem, pretože toto je fakt divné. Strašidelný dům, strašidelný dům, strašidelný dům, strašidelný dům. Well, to je zas iný strašidelný dom? Dopredal, koľko strašidelných domov je v Novigrade, veď? Jeden som už riešil, tam je Seras teraz práve s tou snílkou. No nevadí, jednoznačne, tým sa teraz nebudeme venovať, pretože je to vysoký level a čo nám zostáva je práve pokecať si túto s Priscilou.
Think I know how to free Dandelion. Got a plan, but we need Dudu. Gotta find him.
This plan? What is it?
Our Doppler friend will assume Menga's form. Order Dandelion move to Oxenfurt. We can grab him on the way.
Aha.
Brilliant. But how do you aim to find Dudu?
You're his friend. Any idea where he might be hiding?
With the Doppler, the question's never where, but as whom? In the past, facing trouble, he'd disappear, then reappear on the morrow with someone else. But this time he hasn't returned.
Well, po takých problémoch, aký mal práve so samotným juniorom a skurvisyn junior mu dokonca vypichol oko, tak jeden sa mu ani nečuduje, že zdrhol na večné veky.
Known Dudu long?
I know this might sound strange, but I can't be sure. It seems he'd been circling me for some time in various forms, trying to attract my attention.
Can't blame him for making the effort.
Thank you. I failed to notice him at first. Then he decided to shoot the moon, assumed Dandelion's form.
What tipped you off? How do you know it wasn't Dandelion? Dudu not much of a singer.
No. He simply spoke about something other than himself.
OK, to docela dobre prezrádza, že to nebol Marigold.
We need to convince Dudu to reveal himself. Any friends we could leave a message with, someone he trusts?
Dandelion. Irina Renard's troupe, that's all really. Not certain he was friendly with anyone else. Spent dawn till dusk with the troupe, on stage or in the crowd.
So he liked going to the mummings.
Yes, I'm actually surprised he didn't come to us after it all happened. He certainly could have counted on the Foxen's help.
So if these mummers are ready to help,
We need only mention Dudu. Irina and company are deeply indebted to him.
Dudu and the mummers, how'd they meet?
That was my doing. Some opening night. Maxim lay comatose in his wardrobe, drunk as an otter. I thought of Dudu. Hard to imagine a better actor than a Doppler.
And Dudu revealed himself to them just like that?
I didn't think it wise to tell anyone. But Dudu and Irina took to each other completely and right away. He fell so hopelessly in love with the theatre.
That he started performing with you?
Yeah. Now Irina feels terribly guilty. They let him put himself in danger. She can't forgive herself.
Maybe we could use a play. You know, work a message to Dudu into something. Lure him out of hiding that way.
Not a bad idea, but I doubt a few lines would suffice. Besides, do you really think Dudu whiles away his days attending mummings he knows by heart?
So what do you suggest?
We must write an entire new play. From scratch. Something grand. Something that will grab Dudu's attention. So most importantly, it must have a splendid title. It must be the talk of the town. If you wish, we can start on it right away.
To znie kurňa fix docela dobre. Holy shit. Geralt ako skladateľ divadelnej hry. Holy shit.
Not sure I'm cut out to write a play. Maybe you're better off doing this on your own.
It's sure to go quicker if you help me. You'll see, we'll have a grand time together.
Ja si to nemyslím, to dopadne na hovno.
All right. Guess we can start writing the play.
Any ideas for the plot?
Actually, I was hoping...
The key is to convince Dudu that he can rely on you, and that we wish to free Dandelion. The message must be clear, though naturally woven into the play's dramaturgical essence, meaning we need an appropriate dramatic structure. Following along?
Možno?
More or less.
That'll do.
Thanks,
Now to
Obama.
find the proper expressive form for our content. A gripping, contemporary story, that would be best. Perhaps about the condottieri of Popis. I know. Lorenzo Molla. A tale of a handsome but ruthless bandit, and the Doppler who manages to fool him. But now the Doppler must hide, and can only count on the help of his friend, who's a witcher, who in turn is prepared to do anything to save his no, better, his beloved. What do you think?
OK, asi, možno.
Sounds great.
Really think so? Lorenzo Molla. Yeah. Or perhaps not. Wait, I've got it! We shall stage a story of the Urchin of Erlenwald. Secret lovers, their betrothal, a curse, a cruel queen, bells sounding midnight.
But...
At which point he reveals his face. He's a monster, there to steal Princess Palvera. They want him dead, but at that instant a witcher steps in. And everything ends splendidly. So it's settled, yeah? You wish to say something?
Well, no, možno, trocha, niečo?
Will I get a say in any of this, or have you decided everything already?
Why are you cross? It's the nature of the creative process. We toss around ideas and choose the best ones.
Meaning yours.
Well, you must admit I'm better acquainted with the theatre. Naturally, you'll play a part in shaping this play. Contribute to the work as a whole. Dandelion will explain how it works later.
Well, medzi časom, keď sa zrovna kurví, alebo snaží sa kurví, mi vysvetlí hovno. Možno akurát tak bude potrebovať nejakú ďalšiu záchranu.
We need a good title. Venture to say that's more important than the story itself.
I've some ideas. Perhaps you can choose.
Gonna consider my opinion this time?
Of course. We're partners in this. I'm just in charge.
Aha.
I've two really good ones. The Doppler's Salvation and A Changeling Rescued or the Witch's Triumph. Which do you prefer?
Well, necháme to asi trocha zjednodušené, čo povieš.
Let's go with the Doppler's Salvation. It's shorter, catchier. Just one problem. No Dopplers in that story. Just a princess and a cursed urchin.
Nothing simpler. We need merely swap the Doppler in for the urchin. The message, that's what's important. A witcher arrives and saves the Doppler. Got it?
Alright. So it's a comedy.
I was thinking more along dramatic lines. But if you prefer something lighter... Listen, merely decide and I'll get to work.
No, komédia, to bude najlepšie. Komédiu mám všetci radi.
Think comedy's the safer option.
Very well. I must get to work. While you must pick a corner. Sit down, read silently, or just think.
No, OK.
Fine, since you don't need help with the writing.
Pekne nás odpísala.
Geralt, wait. A rhyme for Witcher?
Did Itcher?
Ugh. Just keep quiet.
OK, to mi pôjde.
Done. I could make a small masterpiece of this had I a bit more time, but...
We're fresh out of that. The hidden message to Dudu. What did you weave in?
Hidden message?
You were gonna work something in, like come to the Kingfisher at dawn, or...
That wouldn't be in keeping with the tone of the play, not at all.
You wrote it to contact Dudu. That was the purpose. Fine. So how do you see this working?
I don't know. I was counting on recognizing him by his scar. Or just improvising. Shall we worry about that later? First, you must take the script to Madame Irina. Sure you know where to find her? The troupe performs in the butcher's yard off the main square.
Join us later. See ya.
OK, nemám šajnu, kde ju nájdem, ale moje GPS-ko nás určite návedie. By the way, jedna vec, ktorú som vám zabudol povedať. Bohužiaľ som to nenatočil, pretože tak nejak som to nemal savenuté a prešiel som cez to. Jak som išiel práve do tohto mesta, do Novigradu, tak sa niečo zmenilo. Wow, vy to ešte stále máte zavreté? Jak som išiel do tohto mesta, do tohto Novigradu, tak sa niečo zmenilo. A čo sa zmenilo? Môžem tady to prejsť? Nemôžem, fuck. Čo sa zmenilo je, že sú všetky brány Novigradu, ich vlastne strážia teraz lovci čarodejníc a v podstate stráže, novigradské stráže alebo chrámové stráže a vyzerá to tak, že práve sa snažia zabrániť tomu úteku tých mágov z samotného Novigradu, takže ono sa to schyluje ako keby práve na tú misiu, kde Tris práve chce týchto mágov z tohoto Novigradu dostať. Well, what the fuck, tam sa nedostaneme, veď predtým to nebolo zamknuté, myslím. OK.
This where Madame Irina's troupe performs.
Yeah, but you can only enter with a ticket. There's no performance now. Mamas are just rehearsing. Process is interesting to observe, though. So, want a ticket?
No performance. Said so yourself.
You can still get a ticket. What'll it be? Need a ticket?
Tak mi daj lístok, ty kokote.
Yeah, one.
Here. Just stay out of sight, eh? Awful bashful, these mamas in rehearsal.
Aha, OK. Ty si vôbec není úplne ufrflaný smrad. OK. Dobre, takže ideme sa stretnúť s Madame Irine, ktorá by práve nám mala pomôcť zariadiť toto divadlo podľa všetkého, ktoré tu plánujeme.
Madame Irina, can we talk?
Geralt of Rivia, Dandelion's told us so much about you. Is he with you?
No, but I hope to bring him back soon. Here to talk about Dudu.
Let's speak in my quarters at the back of the theatre. We'll be undisturbed there.
Alrighty then. Marigold teraz o mne akurát tak kecá možno nejakým väzňom.
How can I help? We've not seen Dandelion or Dudu recently.
Well, na to mám docela dobré vysvetlenie.
Dandelion's in trouble.
That much I guessed, though I am curious how serious it is. Did he seduce a powerful man's wife and go into hiding? Or did he write an offensive couplet about the priests of the eternal fire?
Worse. Lots. I'm gonna try to help him. Gotta contact Dudu first.
But he's disappeared as well.
Have a plan to lure him out of hiding, but I need your help. Can I count on you?
Naturally, but what can we possibly do?
Well, môžete mi pomôcť jednou divadelnou hrou.
I want to stage a play. Something that'll really draw the crowds.
I see. And you hope it'll get Dudu's attention as well, draw him here. So it must be an entirely new play? And who will write it?
Priscilla, actually. She's done writing it. Tells the story of a witcher who rescues a Doppler from certain death.
Sounds interesting. I'll gladly have a glance. But first we must think about getting the word out and organizing some protection. Ushers. Would you mind tending to these matters?
OK, jasne, není problém.
How can I help you spread the word about the premiere?
Well, we'd like all the city to hear about it, so we must clearly talk to the Puffins.
Who are the Puffins?
Street artists. Get them to announce the premiere, and even the muscles on the harbour piling will hear about it.
Where'll I find them?
They did occupy some rooms in the Bits in a townhouse, but I can't be sure they're still there. I've not seen them in the streets lately. They may very well have hung up their body hose.
See if I can find them, and if they'll work for us. Think we need ushers? A play about Dopplers could be controversial, but are ushers absolutely necessary?
Can't be sure if you've attended many performances, but Novigrad crowds can be particularly difficult.
Rotten apples, tomatoes, eggs, that sort of thing?
Axes, butcher's knives, and bricks.
OK.
All right, know anyone appropriate?
Try the dogs, perhaps. You're bound to find some men willing to do any work for a few crowns.
OK, takže nejaké korby z dokov.
Thanks for helping. I'll come back once I've found some ushers.
See you then.
Alrighty then. Takže, zamíř do doku, najmä od ostrahu, alebo najmä žonglére z party umelcov menom Papuchalkové. Dobre, takže máme tu dva vedľajšie úlohy, ktoré musíme splniť predtým, než vôbec toto predstavenie začne a musíme teda najmúť nejakú ochránku, aby nám tu nelietali cihly a nejaké sekáčiky a iné podobné ostré predmety, ktoré by mohli túto hru hodne znepríjemniť. Viete, ono sa dosť návno hrá, pokiaľ okolo uši lietajú sekáčiky a sekery a tehly a iné podobné, pomerne smrtiace predmety. Klepna, kam? Čo robíš? Klepna, do prdele, what the fuck, čo tam rúbeš, drevo? Klepna? Are you fucking kidding me, Kriste páne? Kom, blbý, boha jeho. Kam si sa to naondila? OK, sekundu, kade máme ísť? Pozrieme sa na to. OK, takže sem. Takže tam by sme s Klepnou za chvíľu mali teoreticky byť. Troška to tady to nabehneme, jo? Tuto máme všelijaké neviestky a iné pochybné živly s nimi, pravda, že? Čo? Čo potrebuješ, jakú pomoc? Hej, brácho. Všetko v poriadku? Brácho? OK, žiadni lovci čarodejníc sa do môjho bráchu nebudú bať. Aj keď ho vôbec nepoznám, ale jelikož je to dobrá zamienka na to, aby som zabil lovcov z čarodejníc, tak ho pravda, že zachránim. What? Čo to do prdele bolo? Čo mi to do prdele dal? Sekundu. Nejaké kľúče? Ne, to je Dopplerová. To je Dopplerová tá, ale čo mi to on dal? What the fuck? Počkaj, tu je niečo. Zatýkač. Sekundu, na to sa pozrieme. Hledá sa 3 bandity s magickými kontrabandem. Predmety sú nebezpečné, zakázané, musí byť okamžite zničený. Lucy, známy ako Lišák, schováva na Chrámovej ostrove poblíž mostu. Fritz schováva na ukřivých domů. Valer naposledy spatren z krajkových syních u plesnivého hájku. OK. Musí byť zajatí. Nesvobodné mesto Novigradské, OK, takže máme nejakú novú úlohu, ale to nás teraz nezaujíma, čo nás teraz zaujíma je vlastne, ja chcem dokončiť teraz túto hlavnú úlohu, že jo, takže potom čokoľvek je to za hlavnú úlohu, tak sa tomu budeme venovať až inokedy, alebo v nejakej inej časti, pretože teraz v podstate idem za týmito, za miestnymi korbami z prístavu, sekundu, ja to savenem pre istotu, pretože fakt mi ľúbi táto hra padať v poslednej dobe, takže pre istotu, istota je gulomet, ako sa hovorí. A ako vravím, ideme najmúť nejaké korby, no, tak to by nemalo byť nejaké extra drahé, zaplatíme im nejaké pekné love, prípadne ich prinútiť, nie, akciou to by nebolo dobre, hlavne by to ani nebolo čestné. Proste nejakým korbám zaplatíme to, že jo, nejakých pár zlaťákov a oni sa ešte aj s radosťou určite pobijú s miestnymi, keby tam robili bordel. Wow, počkaj, čo je toto? Vyzeralo tak, že sme narazili na poriadne korby.
Good fight. Some nice footwork there.
Challenging me, or is it hell you want to face? A witcher versus the beast of Metina. Killer instinct versus primal rage.
You guys really from Nilfgaard?
He's from plowing Metina, damn it! Not Nilfgaard. Raised by wild hounds on the windswept plains of Magdera. Brothers forged in bloodshed, veterans of Metina's infamous filthy arenas. Who dares face the wild men of the south? Who will look the beasts in the eye?
Well...
Like to hire you to help out. We're staging a play.
Need us to kick some ass on stage?
Actually want you to usher. Keep the peace. Make sure no one's ass gets kicked, on stage or off.
Got the wrong man. Ass kicking's what we do.
OK, mohol by som im zaplatiť, ale toto vyzerá docela zaujímavo.
How about a wager? If I beat Hal, you'll come work for me, gratis.
See, Al's no fan of mummies. Failed romance. Spare you the details. You'll need something special to convince him. Here's an idea. Take us both on, same time. Fight of the century. A witcher against the two-headed dragon of Metina.
What if I lose?
Oh, you'll lose. But we'll still do your little job. You'll just pay us double.
Aha, to znie docela dobré, risk mám rád.
Fine. Fight you both.
Cough up the coin first. Lose, and it stays with us.
Double your wages, as promised. But if I win, I get it back.
Now, finish him! Got something special lined up.
Hehe, čo je lepšie ako povedať... Ako sa lepšie povie, sme kamoši ako dať si poriadne na držku. OK, poďte vysráči. Šup, šup, poďte ku mne, no poď Hal. Sprav puc a ja ti spravím puc, puc. Pozor, pozor, pozor. A silný je útok. A druhý silný, shit. Pozor, skoro som to dostal. No poď sem, Halko. A jeb mu jednu, OK, ešte jedna rana a Hal pôjde dole. Protiútok a silná rana. Pozor, Hal je drsný dneska. Hal evidentne fetoval príliš veľa ramborožkov. OK, Hal. Potrebujem Hala dať dole. No poď, Hal. OK, super, protiútok a silná a Hal je dole, dobre. Takže už tu máme len Bejka Sofusa. To by malo byť už docela easy, pokiaľ máte len jedného, tak tieto pestné zápasy sú fakt úplne easy, pretože ten counter-attack je tu strašne lahučký. Proste spravíte counter-attack, že jo, a jednému dáte poriadnu silnú rovno do huby a vyhrali ste. OK, chlapci, takže sme najatí?
Well. Ain't often you get such a lovely thrashing, eh, Al? Man's speechless, but I can see it on his mug. Bugger likes it. Time we got some rest. We'll guard whatever you want. For free, eh, Al? Coin? Have it back. And don't fret, we'll get there before any of the dancing starts.
OK. Halovi evidentne došli slova. Dobre, takže znajmite žolgery z party umelcu menem Papulchové. Sekundu, pozrieme sa na mapu, kde sú teraz Papulchové. Oho, na druhej strane mesta, pravda. Takže zoberieme to tak, že pôjdeme k tejto tabuli, dáme si k tejto tabuli a potom tam prebehneme len s koňom, alebo vieš čo, po svojich, pretože než by zase klepná niekam, než by sme zase získali klepnú, ktorá by sa niekde zamotala a išla by rúbať treba z drevo znova alebo niečo podobné, tak by som sa asi z toho okotil seriózne. Takže ideme k tejto oxenfurtskej bráne, tam to bude asi najbližšie. Hneď potom si to savenem pre istotu, aby mi to nezamrzlo. A ideme sa pozrieť na týchto pachulkov, niečo také. Aby sme v podstate si sekundu, savený to do prdele, savený to! No. Ako vidíte, hovorím, tu sú všade stráže. Ono práve mňa ani samotného nechceli pustiť do mesta, lenže potom mi práve môj starý kamoš Dijkstra mi vybavil priepustku do tohto mesta. Chvála Bohu zaňho. Takže som sa sem nakoniec dostal, ale inak ma ani nechceli normálne do mesta pustiť, alebo lepšie povedané, nechceli ma z mesta pustiť. Takže tak, počkaj, kam to idem? Nie, tadeto. Dúfam, že idem správne. No, pôjdeme za GPS-kom a za chvíľu sme tam. Takže ideme sa porozprávať s týmito miestnymi... S týmito miestnymi umelcami, ktorí by mali... tuto, tadeto, okej. Hello! Puffins, ste to vy? Vyzerá to, takže áno.
Nice tune. Damn sad though.
Then it successfully conveys my mood. What do you seek here?
Looking for the Puffins. Have I found them?
We've no coin. Leave us be.
Think there's been a mistake.
Sorry. Thought our landlord had hired another thug to collect from us.
Another thug? Flattered. Thanks.
Forgive us. You look threatening, and we've had our share of trouble lately.
Nisa's on edge these days. We all are.
Možno je to pretože som hrôzo strašný. A to ma ešte nevideli, keď vyzerám jak Darth Vader, keď si drbnem poriadne veľa tých elixírov.
Don't want any coin from you. In fact, I'm willing to pay you, provided you agree to get the word out about Madame Irina's new play.
Oh, afraid that's impossible. Ever since we premiered our fateful ballad about holy Hemelfart, who his faith ignores, gorges himself, diddles old horns, Fatso's gang has been harassing us incessantly.
Fatso's gang?
Common thugs, and the church's pay. City's full of gangs like that now.
They threatened Nisa. Said they round off her pointy ears with a carving knife.
They don't let us perform. Chase away spectators, destroy our instruments. Lately they've taken to lurking outside our home. We're at wit's end, no clue what to do.
Nebojte sa, dámy a páni, potom čo ja s nimi skončím, tak vás už nechajú seriózne na pokoji.
They harm any of you?
No, not yet. But it's merely a question of time.
Nisa overheard talking about setting fire to something.
Okay.
All right. Say I get Fatso and his boys to leave you alone. Will you publicize Irina's play then?
Of course. But you shan't find it easy. There's no talking to that lot.
I'm not a great talker anyway.
Ja sa s nimi nebudem rozhodne pokúšať o rozumnú reč, ja sa s nimi budem pokúšať o reč o celé. OK, takže teraz ma napadlo, že ja vlastne nemám žiadny olejček ani nič na meči, takže dáme si pekne krásne obiešencu Vietnamový oceláčik, dáme si ten kuroliští odvar, teda ekimari, tak, a dám si jedno krávské mliečko a dáme si kureci stehno, takže komplet pekne krásne vyzbrojený na čokoľvek tejto hre. Dobre, takže zbav sa hromoplovku číhajíci pred domem papuchalku. Dobrý večer, páni, počul som, že tu máte nejaký seriózny problém.
So you're the ones.
Oi, Fatso, look what we got here. Is it just me, or you got cat eyes?
Right, he does. Stray cat must have fucked his mum.
Now, what you doing in the city of eternal fire, cat shit?
Prišiel som vám nakopať vaše anály, čo takto?
Leave the Puffins alone.
Worms that insulted hierarch Hemelfart, called him an whoremonger. I'd sooner snuff out the holy flame itself.
Tell them fucking poets to come down here. Shove their fruits up their blaspheming arseholes. Yeah, to play a different tune then every time they fought.
Mohol by som to vyriešiť týmto. A získať tak XP. Lenže títo sráči ma začínajú seriózne srať, takže...
Get out of here. Now.
What?
Fuck yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah, bitch!
Mistake.
Jo, zabil som ho, vážne? Hej, čo vy ostatní?
Ah, what a sight! You really showed them. 1-2 over the back, then pow, right in the noggin.
I'll finally be able to leave my home without hiding beneath a hood. Thank you very much.
No problem.
It was nothing.
Oh, it was something, all right. And don't dare think we've forgotten our promise. We'll strip our voices ragged praising Arena's new play.
How much will I owe you?
Not a copper. Helped us out. See no reason why we shouldn't help you. Get half of town to come to the play. Wait and see.
Some quick preparations and we'll be out in the streets. Till the next.
Skvelé, skvelé. OK, som rád. Díky Puffin za vašu podporu. Teraz potrebujeme moju klepničku, ktorá sa tu pekne takto krásne zjaví. Holy shit, ja viem, že to sedlo mám lepšie, ale ja proste tú nilfgaardskú zbroj... Ja už vážne sa teším na tie módy, pretože predpokladám, že prvé čo by bol mód, ktorý by namodoval túto nilfgaardskú zbroj a tie nilfgaardské vaky na to, aby boli proste najlepšie v hre, aby boli statovo ako tie najlepšie v hre, pretože fakt tá obyčajná zbroj, tie sedlá a toto sa s týmito nilfgaardskými absolútne nedá porovnávať. No dobre, takže ideme s GPS-kom, promluv si s Irinou, Renarde a zahaj predstavení. Dámy a páni, máme všetko, čo potrebujeme, zohnali sme bodyguardov. Á, tu sú Puffins, to sú oni. Á, super holky, super chlape, som rád, že na tom pekne krásne workujete. A ja idem, počkať, what the fuck, kde to som? Jo, tadeto, počkaj, už som tu, alebo čo? No, myslím, že tadeto tam viem prejsť, či nie? Sekundu, zistíme hneď. Jo, tadeto. Počkaj, alebo, what? Kde to? What? Čo to? Kde to som? I don't understand. OK, evidentne ma moje GPS-ko zle naviedlo, šajte. Takže to bude asi tadeto. Jo, aha, jasné, ja som idiot, tuto je vchod, ty vole, rovno tam, kde Puffin zrajú. A vidím, že už je tu aj Hal so svojím spoločníkom, pripravený robiť ochránku. Takže jediné, čo nám zostáva, je práve promluviť si s Madame Inen a zahájiť predstavenie. Dúfam, že sa nám práve Dudu podarí vylákať z tej jeho skrýše pomocou tohoto ťažko pripraveného predstavenia.
Ah, there you are.
Managed to hire some ushers.
Wonderful. That's one matter resolved.
Okay.
Wanted to talk about the text itself.
It's not at all badly written. In fact, I quite like it. I was willing to relax my standards to help Dudu, but we may have something very interesting here. I've very clear ideas who to cast as the servant, the witcher, and the queen, but I'm not certain who should play the prince and the princess.
OK, kto bude preboha hrať, alebo... Kto bude hrať preboha Zaklínača?
Who's playing the Witcher?
An amateur. It'll be my first time working with him, but I'm confident he'll pull it off.
Newcomer to the troupe?
In a sense. Oh, stop pretending you don't know. I'm talking about you.
To kurva není dobrý nápad.
I'm no actor. Might not have noticed, but I'm a little low on emotional expression.
But that's perfect. After all, you're to play the Witcher, not the princess.
No, asi.
Besides, you must appear on stage. Dudu must see you. It's the crux of this entire endeavor.
You're right. Just never thought I'd have to do something like this.
You'll be fine, dear. You need only strut on stage, great sword in hand, furl your brow, make some threatening faces, then deliver a few lines in a gravelly voice. Think you can manage?
Well, možno, ale myslím, že princezná by mi išla lepšie. Vidíš moje krásne dlhé vlasy? Bol by som strašne sexy. OK.
So, about the princess. Small part, but an important one. Any idea who could play her?
Priscilla would be the obvious choice. She's young and beautiful. Yet, I do have more stage experience.
OK, tak to hraj teda ty, no, keď si myslíš, že máš viac skúseností.
Role's yours. Talent and experience trump looks in my book.
I'm honored. I shall give it my all.
OK.
So who do you see playing the Doppler Prince?
I'm finding it hard to decide between two candidates. Abelard Ritzer would be the safer bet. He's been part of our troupe for ages, has flawless technique, but he doesn't exactly captivate the crowds.
Who's your other option?
Maxim Bollier, outstanding actor, and audiences love him, but sadly I can never be sure he'll show up sober, or that he'll show up at all.
Tak to nie je dobré. Keď je takýto nespoľahlivý a neukáže sa na predstavení, tak celé predstavenie bude v píči. Takže dáme na istotu.
Let's go with Abelard. I'll take a reliable artisan over an unpredictable artist any day.
Rightly so. The project is risky enough without our casting Maxim.
All right, got the cast figured out.
It seems so. Prepared to plunge headlong into your career as a mama?
Nope, vôbec, ale čo mám robiť?
We can start now. Looked over the script out of curiosity. We can start anytime, even now.
Well, we've no time to lose. Come to the stage.
Zoltan, what are you doing here?
Prissy told me you like to putting on a play. Were you playing the lead?
I'm not the lead.
Oh, I thought to myself, I'd sooner shave my beard than miss that. Tell me, Witcher, you going to wear hose with a bloodpiece?
Calm, Geralt. You must focus your mind before you go on stage.
Good luck.
To hovedo sa prišlo pozrieť, aby sa im mohlo smiať. Zmiňák.
Ladies and gentlemen, most honorable citizens of the hallowed city of Novigrad, welcome. We have for you an exquisite comedy. Its title, The Doppler's Salvation. The players, Witcher Geralt as himself, Katerina as the queen, Leo Raib as the humble servant, appearing as the prince, a veteran of the Novigrad stage, Abelard Ritzer. And as the princess, renowned artiste, beloved queen of the stage, Irina Reynard.
Obsadenie dobre vyzerá to tak. Zatiaľ po nás nehádžu sekery, to je OK.
Majesty, the monster slayer awaits. Your summons he's answered and stands at the gates.
Show him in. I must speak to the man. But first, some wine to steady my hand. Witcher, your task is a matter most tender. A monster shall show at tonight's feastly splendor. Stand guard, beware, kill the beast if he shows. Your reward you'll receive on my finest pillows.
Okay.
To slay beasts most foul, 'twas for this I was made. I kill as my calling, not just to get paid.
A kurva, Geralt, iný drsňák. Ty
He's
pičo.
swallowed the bait, this fool of a witcher. I'll ensure the foul bow reveals his true figure. The monster revealed, the witcher shall strike. The beast will he slay, thrust his head on a pike.
Ah, my child will pity her love, this beast. Though at least, ere he goes, he'll enjoy a last feast.
Gathered are we, a host fair and noble, to celebrate this day, the princess's betrothal.
Alas, No monster do I see or hear.
Možno toto?
Perhaps midst the guests he hides, in fear.
My dear, long have we hid our love's tender fires. Months we've restrained our loins' hot desires. Tonight shall it end, be my wife, that's my plea. That having said, I'll get down on my knee.
Oh, darling, I will, I will, I will.
Wait, with wine must we toast this moment joyful. If not, a foul curse shall rend your lives woeful.
Treason! 'Tis not wine, but a brew spiked with silver. My bowels contract, a foul beast to deliver.
Hark, hark, 'tis no prince, but a Doppler impostor. If the maid loves him, it seems we've lost her.
Behold, Witcher, the beast of which I spoke. Unleash your sword. Let fly the killing stroke.
Stop. Stop. Beast or man, 'tis my love, my betrothed.
Sheath your blades, fear a Doppler. 'Tis a thing most foolish. Changing one's shape does not make one ghoulish. Remember, 'tis not flesh a monster makes.
Okay.
But a lack of morals. And a surfeit of cakes.
Witcher, 'tis true. This wretch's foul suspicions tainted my mind with this plan so malicious. The Doppler must live. My daughter he'll wed. Beast or man, she loves him truly, without dread.
'Tis our tale's end, good folk, and its moral is this. No monster is he whose shape can shift.
The Witcher is just a true Doppler's friend. But you, foul page, in chains you shall end.
Guard! Call the guard! Remove the traitor at once!
Hey, hear the princess's command? Come up here.
Poď medzi nás, Dudu.
Governor, up you go, on stage.
Toss the traitor scum in the dungeon!
Don't be afraid. In the end, everyone will live happily ever after. Doppler and princess wed the same night. The servant's heart melted. He wept at the sight.
Dopplers to the stake! Burn them all! Give it a rest, mate. Can't you see it's all in fun? This is a comedy. A ghoul could play the prince. Lighten up, for God's sake.
OK. Nakoniec to dalo docela úspech. A Geralt je kurňa fix dobrý herec, tie ryby mu išli, teda až na ten posledný.
Geralt, you recognized me. How'd you do it?
Greetings, Dudu. Heard about that souvenir Horson left on your face.
So, you know everything? Have you seen Ciri?
No. Still looking for her.
Geralt! Masterful! You did great. Haven't they laughed that hard in ages? Lads won't believe it when I tell them.
Explain one thing to me. How'd you and Dandelion manage to displease Reuven, Horson, and the Temple Guard all at the same time?
It's not as if we planned it.
Well, to mi došlo.
Why didn't you find Priscilla or the mummers? Contact them.
I came to a few performances, different shape each time, but I dared not show myself. Feared I'd put them at risk. Then I got word of a new mumming. Saw it as my chance to learn something, anything, about Ciri and Dandelion.
I know Ciri went back to Horson's to get you. How'd you manage to escape?
I ran after her, wanting to keep up, but I'd have been a hindrance. She called out to me, entreated me to shapeshift and disappear. I tried to find them, Ciri and Dandelion. It was as if they turned to vapour. Fearing for my life, I shifted each day, becoming someone else. Even considered turning into Ciri to trick her pursuers, but...
Slow down, Marmalade. Geralt, when did you last see Cirilla? Been a while, hasn't it?
A while, yeah.
For me, likewise. Must be a full-grown lass by now. Do us a wee favour. Show us Ciri for a moment.
Geralt?
No, je pravda, že my sme Ciri videli z toho rozprávania, ako vyzerá, ale Geralt ju nikdy nevidel. Počul len rozprávanie o nej. OK.
Transform. Change into her.
I feel strange. Both of you staring at me bug-eyed. Is that enough?
Yeah. Plenty. Bad idea.
Not angry with me, are you, Geralt?
No.
I feel relieved.
And Dandelion? Were you able to find him?
Witch hunters nabbed him, but there's good news too. Menga's dead.
Ugh, a fiend. Good thing someone finally killed it, though another just as bad or worse would likely take its place.
Wouldn't be so quick to assume. Got a feeling it could be a decent fellow.
What's he talking about?
Well, to, že možno ty budeš Menge na chvíľku.
We think we can free Dandelion. Just need your help.
What could I do?
Take on Menga's appearance, then go and give the order for Dandelion to be moved to Oxenford.
We'll lie in ambush in a ravine en route. Spring Dandelion from the convoy when it rolls by.
Wait, not so fast. How am I to be Menga? And I've no notion where Dandelion's being held.
No one knows Menga's dead. No need to worry about being exposed.
No one save you. Would this have anything to do with the fire at the witch hunters' barracks?
We were in the area.
I sorely regret not seeing that.
Jo, ty vole, Zoltán, ty chceš byť tiež pri každej pičovine.
Dandelion's on Temple Isle, imprisoned there. You'll need to find out exactly where.
But what if they grow suspicious? Start asking questions?
I'll bet my best axe no one will pester the commander of the Temple Guard. Besides, you're a Doppler and an actor and a Doppler. Got double the spark to improvise your way out of any situation. Things get spicy, you'll just nip round the corner and transform into a buxom wench, a jackdaw, or whatever else strikes your fancy.
Of course, it's that simple. Thanks.
Listen, you'll manage. Everybody believes Menga's missing. You can make up any story you want.
My lads and me will lie in ambush in the ravine. Geralt will then join us and we'll await word from you.
But how am I to contact you as Menga? Send word that the convoy's left.
You'll need to figure that out. Come on, Guile's your middle name.
So, we all clear? Dudu, get your ass to Temple Isle. I'm off to assemble my crew. And we'll be waiting for you, Geralt.
We could use a bit of support. Let me talk to Dijkstra. Catch him in a good mood and he just might lend us a few bodies.
We'd manage. We would. We're just my lads. But if you miss Siggy that much...
He's the one's got a soft spot for me. Said so himself recently.
Whoa, wait! Hold on! What happens after? I hope you don't expect me to continue as Menga, live like Chappelle, burning the occasional heretic to keep up appearances?
No. Once it's over, we expect to see you at the Rosemary and Thyme, where we'll all meet.
To get pissed like wild badgers. So, settled? Let's get to work.
Okay.
Not bad. Not bad at all for your first time out. Just a few minor trip-ups.
The performance in general, what did you think?
I doubt the audience understood it all, but that's to be expected. I'm just pleased the Puffins got the word out. That was quite the crowd. You were right to cast Abelard as the prince. It's likely Maxim would have shown up drunk as a fish or forgotten about the premiere altogether. Here you are. Your fee. I must admit your style of mumming, well, it's quite minimalist. Did you study anywhere?
At Kaer Morhen. Minimum expression means maximum effect. Thanks for the coin. Take care now.
Okay. No, koľko sme získali korún, ukáž? Dubu, okej. Skúsenosti 5 a lovou. Okej, nechcem druhé skúsenosti, chcem love. Okej, len 30. Hell, to som to zahral docela na hovno. OK, dámy a páni, jednoznačne budeme ale končiť túto epizódu. V ďalšej epizóde setke sa s Zoltánem. Poďme sa opýtať najprv Diskstru, či nám požičia nejakých mužov, ale potom, čo sme zistili, myslím, polohu jeho pokladu, čo sme nemuseli, tak by nám mal nejaký požičať, predsa nám niečo drží. A budem končiť túto epizódu, takže ďakujem za prezretie, dúfam, že sa vám táto epizódka páčila. Ak áno, veľmi ocením váš like, alebo páči sa mi pod videjkom, veľmi ocením odber, vďaka ktorému tiež budete vedieť, kedy najnovšie videá vychádzajú. Čeknite Facebook pre viac informácií o kanále a o mojich videách. Ičko v pravom hornom rohu slúži na zoznam videí a prípadne ďalšie video, ak vyšlo. A uvidíme sa v ďalšej epizóde Zaklínača 3 Divoký hon. Majte sa.